Good morning, friends. Today's date is 29th Feb 2020 and the time is 9:35 a.m. Now I am trying to make a video for my friends, brothers and sisters who are comfortable in English besides their own mother tongues. And straightforward, we will go to trade analysis, and before that, let us come to the NSE website's homepage. Yesterday's scenario, let us watch it. Let us have our eyes set on it for once only. Nifty's opening was at 11,382 with a decline of 250 points, and it made a low at 11,175.05 and made a high at 11,384.80, means it moved only 2.80 points higher than the opening point. And then it gave closing at 11,201.75 with a decrease of 431.55, that is 3.56%. And as a result, we have seen only 2 shares of Nifty 50 in green and 48 others in red only. And this was the graphic chart of Nifty 50 yesterday. Well, I didn't get time yesterday, that's why I'm making the trade analysis video today only. So before going to the trade analysis, I want to show you something, that which stocks did I give you in the morning. Usually I give stocks in the program Stocks of the Day, coming live on Facebook page, usually 1 hour before the market opening. But yesterday it was quite tough schedule. There was quite a tough schedule for me. That's why I couldn't make it before 8:58. Please let us move to my Facebook page, that is facebook.com/YTC Subroto, SUBROTO. Let us go there. Yeah, here it is. You see, yesterday. Okay, and here let's go. Yesterday, 8:58. You can see the date and time, 28th Feb, 8:58 a.m. Let's listen to it. What I'm saying. The bros and sisters who are not comfortable in Hindi still try to understand only the names of the stocks.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज मैं काफ़ी लेट हो गया हूँ। एक्चुअली मेरे बेटे के स्कूल में आज रिजल्ट डे था, तो इसीलिए बेटे को लेकर स्कूल जाना था रिजल्ट रिसीव करने के लिए। तो फटाफट स्टॉक्स ऑफ द डे में आप सबका स्वागत है। स्टॉक्स ऑफ द डे में फटाफट नोट कर लीजिए। नंबर 1 इंडस्ट्रियल बैंक, नंबर 2 HPCL एंड नंबर 3 BOB मीन्स बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा, नंबर 4 पीडीलाइट इंडस्ट्रीज। एडिशनली और भी 2 स्टॉक्स नोट कर लीजिए वॉचिंग एंड ट्रेडिंग पर्पस, पेट्रोनेट LNG एंड टाटा मोटर्स। और मार्केट व्यू के बारे में क्लियरली आपको बता दूं, आज बहुत ज्यादा भारी भयंकर गिरावट होने की संभावना है और इस गिरावट में आपको ज्यादा कुछ रिकवरी देखने को नहीं मिलेगी अगर हमारे नेशनल लेवल पे कोई बहुत अच्छी गुड न्यूज ना आए तो लगभग 2% जितनी, या तो 1.5 से 2% जितनी गिरावट आज मार्केट में होने की संभावना है। और इसमें आप बहुत ही कॉशियसली ट्रेड करना, क्योंकि एकदम से बहुत ज्यादा गैप डाउन ओपन होके बहुत सारे स्टॉक्स खुलेंगे और उसके बाद थोड़े बहुत निफ्टी में रिकवरी देखते ही सारे स्टॉक्स ऊपर भागेंगे, ऐसा भी सिनेरियो बन सकता है। इसीलिए जो भी आप सेल पोजीशन बनाएंगे तो स्ट्रिक्ट स्टॉप लॉस के साथ आप सेल पोजीशन बनाना, ठीक है? ओके, हैव ए ग्रेट ट्रेडिंग डे, थैंक यू।
So you have listened to the audio or video. You have seen the video also. So what I have said, I hope you have got at least the names of the stocks. And additionally, I watched during that time some other stocks also. So we will do the trade analysis on all of those stocks. And although I will try to make it quite fast so that the video should not be very long, but still it would be, I guess it would be a little bit longer than usual. Please bear with me and don't skip the video, otherwise you are going to miss many of our valuable information and many of the valued points of the analysis. Please be with us. See, the first stock that I had given, Dustin Bank, right? So here I should tell you, before going to the different charts, I should tell you the pink color line means selling and the green color line means buying level and the red color line means the stop loss level, okay? And wherever there are two entries, in some cases I have used white lines also, okay? And that is for buying. So let me tell you, I have taken 5 minutes time frame, right? See, this is 28th Feb's first 5 minutes candle. We have seen this, and after that we see the movement of the price, you see, and the next candle you can see here. Next candle was a bearish candle, and next to next candle, third one, that was also to bearish. But you see the price rejection here. The first candle was formed with a very, very big price rejection from the downside. Means it says that the price does not want to go down. Still it went down. But how much? You see, the low level made by this first candle was 1087.35, and the low level made by the second bearish candle was 1090.70. So quite higher than that. And after that, the third candle had broken the low of the first candle, that is 1085.05, and it was 1087, only 1 rupees 70 paise down. So there was not that much selling pressure, and you can see the volume as well as. Selling pressure was there, but it was the candle of the buying volume, and selling volume was lesser than that, and still again the third candle's selling volume was lesser than that. Again the fourth candle's, although it was a bearish candle, still its selling volume was even less. Okay, so we should not have sold this stock. We should have patiently waited. If we had waited, then you can see this candle, the 935 candle, was a bullish one, and still we had to wait a little bit longer, and the 940 candle had broken the high of 935 candle. Seeing this, you could have taken a buy position here at price 1091, okay, with a stop loss at 1084, means with a risk of 7 rupees per share. Then you see the price is moving upwards, and here in all of my charts you can see I have plotted 3 lines, 3 indicator lines, one of sea green color, another is of yellow color, and third one is of red color, and another thicker line also you can see that is in green. Okay, I will disclose all these lines names and their functionings in my paid course only, but I can assure you, I can show you their great performance, how important they are in my, they have been and they are in my trading career, and as well as the trading careers of my mentees, right? You see. And my logic is that if you have taken a buy position and if the price crosses upward the lines, the indicators, and till the price candles are above the indicator lines, you don't have to worry about exiting, right? Still, where you should have exited, I tell you, everything has a logic, and that is, you see, at 10:30 a.m. candle, you can see the candle made a high of 1110.90, but it gave the closing at 1106.50, means you can see it gave a closing lower 4.40 lower than the high, and thereby making a big shadow or making a big wick from the upper side. Seeing this, you should have exited. If you had not exited here, you should have exited in the next candle, 10:35 candle. It was a bearish candle, and the closing of the previous candle, green candle, was at 1106.50, and the next candle's opening was, you see, 1106.50, and next candle's opening was 1106.10. 40 paise decreased in the opening only, and then it went a little bit upside, but only to 1108.65, and the high made by the previous candle was 1110.90. So it could not, although it tried, this candle tried, but still it could not go that much higher, just like the previous candles. So seeing this, observing this, we should have quitted, we should have exited at this level, 1106.10 or 1106, not below that. We should not have waited longer. And if we had exited here, we could have booked a profit of, you can see, 15 points at least. And after that, if you wanted, you could have taken another entry, and if you did not wish, no problem. Okay, then we are going to the next stock, that is Bank of Baroda. Here we can see the first candle was a bearish candle, so to speak, but in my view, you can see it made a big shadow from the downside, means price is rejected from the downside, it may go to upside, but we have to wait for the next candle, but this candle's closing was at 75.95 and the next candle's closing opening was also at the same point, 75.95, but then it moved higher but made a high of 76.15, but it gave a closing at 75.90. So it was a bearish candle, and then we have to wait, and after that waiting for next 4 candles, we had to take a sell entry in at the fifth candle, that is 935 candle, at the price of 75 rupees 35 paise, right, with a strict stop loss at this level, okay, that is 76.10, means taking a risk of, you can see, 75 paise only per share. Then we could have booked a profit at 955 candles low, that is 73.30. So thereby booking a profit of, you can see, almost 2 rupees, right? And then you could have patiently waited, and you have seen this bullish candle, and the bullish candle made a high of 74.80, and then you waited for the pullback, and the pullback was there, and after the pullback, when you see again a bullish candle, you should have taken an entry at the high of this level, that is 74.80 or maybe 74.90, okay, nothing else, and with a strict stop loss at 74.30, only taking a risk of 50 paise per share. Then you see the price had increased and made higher highs, and you could have stayed. Although there were many bearish candles, still you could have stayed. I'm telling you the logic why you could have stayed. You see, you could have stayed, and here you could have, in this candle, 13 candle, means that is 1 p.m. candle, you should have exited at 77.40. Why? Because this candle made a weak upside, okay, price rejection from upside. Then this candle also tried to go further, but the high of this candle was 77.45, and this candle's high was 77.40 only, means 5 paise lesser than the previous one, and this was a bearish candle, and this candle tried higher, that was 77.55, 10 paise higher than this one, but still it also made a weak from upside, means price rejection from upside. So it made a zone whenever it was touching 77.45 to 77.60, then it got price rejection. Understanding this, and the next candle also 77.55, and the next candle's high was also 77.55, and the next candle's rejection was, you say, from the upside, and it made a bearish candle as well as. Then you must sing these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles. You must have quitted or exited at the 7th candle, that is at the price of 77.40. Well, and booking a profit of, you can see that almost 2 rupees 60 paise. And at the first entry you had exited with 2 points, and here at the second entry you could have exited with 2 rupees and 60 paise. So 4 rupees and 60 paise in such a small stock, it really matters. Means more than, you can say, more than 6%, right? More than 6%. It really matters. Okay, next. You see, Reliance Industries. Here also you could have taken 2 entries, and both the entries could have been only sell entry. I am not elaborating the things. All the things are recorded in the screen, so you can understand. The pink line is for sell level and the green level is for buy level, means square of the position, and the red line denotes the stop loss level. Okay, here we could have taken a sell entry at 9:30 candle, that is at the price of 1530.80, and placing a stop loss at 1537.55, that is taking a risk of, you can see, taking a risk of 6 rupees and 70 paise, and booking a profit at this level, that is 950 candles low, and that is 1511.55, that is thereby booking a profit of almost 19 rupees something. And again waited, and again you had taken entry at this level, that is 215 candle, and at the price level 1515.40, and placing the stop loss at 1523, means taking a risk of, again you can see, 7 rupees 60 paise, and booking a profit at 1500 only, means booking a profit of, you can see, 15 points again, 15 and 19, 34 points. Okay, almost you can see around 2.3 or more than 2.3%, right? Next, let's go to next 3 stocks. Petronet. Well, Petronet LNG I had given you, and you see the same thing, 5 minutes time frame. Initially we could have taken a sell entry, and at 925 candle at the price of 253.30, with a strict stop loss at 256, and that is, you can see that taking a stop loss of 2 rupees and 70 paise, and booking a profit at this level, you can see at 247.65, means securing a profit of, you can see, almost 5 rupees and 60 paise. Okay, and next time you could have taken a sell entry as well as, then it was at 2:50 p.m. candle at the price of 250 or 249.90, right? And placing the stop loss at 251, means only 1 rupee risk, and booking a profit at 243.90, that is almost 244, and here 249.90, or you can say securing a profit of 6 points, 6, and before that it was almost 5 rupees and 60 paise. So you can see 11.60, means 11 rupees 60 paise you could have secured here, taking 2 times sell entry, right? And next we are going to this one, Tata Motors. Really, it gave our Mighty Group a lot of profit yesterday. You could have taken a sell entry here at 9:20 a.m. candle at the price of 137.30, and see price candles are below all these 3 indicator lines, red, green and sea green, red, yellow and sea green. Okay, and obviously that was too down from this level, that is the green thicker lines level. Means we can make very easily, very safely we can make a sell entry. Okay, you see here, and placing the stop loss at 139 means taking a risk of 1 rupee 70 paise per share, and we could have booked a profit of rupees, you can see 5 rupees 65 paise at the price 131.65. So you can see 5 rupees 65 paise profit we could have booked here at 9.55 candle, right? Because the price went lower than this, but it gave a closing here. So it went lower, but when it was becoming green, from red to green, and it touched the low level of the previous candle, that is 131.55, we should have actually exited here, maybe around 10 paise here, more or less, right? And again, you could have made a sell entry, you could have taken a sell position here also, you see. Okay, at the same level at 131.65, and that was at 2:50 p.m. candle, and placing the stop loss at here at this level 132.55, that is taking a risk of, you can see, only 90 paise per share, and we could have booked a profit here. You can see the low of this candle was 128.10, and the next candle went even as low as 127.05, but then it started going up and it was making a green candle. Saying this, we should have quitted here. Okay, fine, around the low level of the previous candle, that is around 128.20. Okay, we should have quitted around 128.30, and thereby securing a profit of, you can say, a profit of at least 2 rupees 65 paise. So previously you had made a profit of how much? You can see 5 rupees 65 and 2 rupees 65. That means 8 rupees 30 paise. Okay, so it really matters. It's a very small stock, 130 rupees around. So almost more than 6% profit on intraday basis you could have secured in this from this stock also. Next, let's explain. See, every entry and every exit have a very sound logic behind this, and if you want to know the logic elaborately, clearly, you should have to join my courses, paid courses. Without paid courses, no one is gonna actually give you anything for free. Okay, and these 3 indicator lines, really you can see whenever the price or bill price candles are below these lines, you see amazing result, amazing profit you are getting, right? And whenever the price candles will be above these 3 lines, or at least above 2 lines, the green one and the yellow one, obviously you will see there will be big profit in the upside movement, means in the buy scenario. Okay, again and again I will be proving to you. So if you have the query, if you have any doubt, you can comment on the YouTube channel, YouTube videos comment box, and you can give your WhatsApp number. Obviously I will try to explain the things to you, and for elaborate and complete explanation you have to join the course. Sure short profit. Every day you will be able to exit in green only, whatever the market condition is. that matters not that much. Okay, you see here also these stocks I had not given on the Facebook page, but I had given these stocks to my paid mentee groups. You can see this is Bajaj Finance, and we could have taken a sell entry here at 955 candle at the price of 4563 and placing the stop loss at 4582, means taking a risk of 19 rupees only. And you see all the price candles are below these 4 lines, these 4 indicator lines, right? Fine. And then you see we could have exited here at 1020 candles low, that is at 4330.60, or we could have waited and the next candle went still lower, that is 4311.75. But when we had seen that it started moving upwards, and when it had come to the low level, from the lower level it had come to the level of the previous candle's low level, we should have quitted there. That is the logic. Okay, so we should have quitted around 4330, that is at least 4332.50, securing thereby a profit of, you can see, 221 points per share. Amazing, na? 221 points per share. Just imagine if you had sold only 100, you see 4563 we had sold here, and we have bought or squared off our position at 4332.50, securing a profit of 230.50, into, if you had sold only 100 quantity, you could have secured at least a profit of 23,050 rupees. And if you had sold a quantity of 1,000, you could have booked a profit of 2,30,500. No, it's not a dream. It's all about money management, risk management, and managing your own psychological scenario, right? Share market is an ocean. You can take anything, any amount of wealth from here, but obviously maintaining your psychological level. Okay, and see next talk. Let's move to next talk, that is Bajaj FinSub. I had given these stocks to my mentee groups, and they had earned a lot of profit yesterday, and you could have taken an entry here. You can see here at 945 candle at the price of 9175, and with the stop loss, placing the stop loss at here, that is 9215, and you could have exited here. Perhaps I don't have the need to explain the things, already you could have understood. If you had exited here, well and good, at 1020 candles low, that is at 8900, otherwise you could have exited here. And 8900, you please remember, it's a BRN, big round number. Whenever stock price comes near to any BRN level, then it has a general tendency to bounce back. Okay, here also the same thing happened. Okay, so the BRN was a support for this stock's upward movement. Okay, BRN, big round number. Fine, it's a support. And thereby you could have secured a profit of at least 274 points. See, 274 points. One entry that was sufficient. 275 points. And if you had sold only 100 quantity, you could have secured a profit of 27,500. And if you had sold a quantity of 1,000, if you had that kind of capital on your demat account, you could have, and that is securing a profit of 2,75,000. No, it's not a dream, it's practical. I'm showing each and everything on the chart. Okay, I'm not playing any magical tricks, right? And although the market was very bearish, I had shown you at the very beginning of the video, but still some stocks with a very good news at their back end, they could have reacted, they could have acted quite opposite of the market direction. And it also happened so in the case of Maruti Suzuki India Limited. Yeah, you can see the first candle was bullish candle and making a big wick from the downside, and the second candle was bearish, third candle was bullish but not that much, and fourth candle was also bearish, and then you can see the upside movement. Okay, when this candle 10 a.m. candle breaking the high of 9:30's candle, that is 6169, we should have taken a buy entry at this level, that is at the level of 6170, with a strict stop loss at this level, that is 6140, means taking a loss risk of 30 rupees only. We could have stayed here, and here we should have quitted. Why? Because it was a bullish candle, but the next candle, you can see the next candle actually was a bearish one, and the next to next candle had broken the low of this 10:40 a.m. candle. That's why if any candle breaks the low of the previous candle, we should have quitted here, right? We should have exited. Securing the price of 6230 means booking a profit of 60 points at least. After that, you could have taken an entry here again, okay, at this level, 6230, at this level, and with stop loss here, 6202, means once again taking a risk of 28 rupees, and then booking a profit at this level, 6337.95 or 6338, means again securing a profit of 107 points, 107 or 8 points, 107 8 points, and plus previous profit was 60 points, 168 points. It's not a matter of joke. And next, last of all, I want to show you Jubilant Food, and here also you could have made a very big profit, and within a very little time you could have taken an entry here, sell entry, at the candle 935, and you see the price level should have been 1791, and placing the stop loss at 1807 means you can see taking a risk of 16 rupees only. If we could have taken this entry, and we could have booked a profit at this candle, 940 candle, that is at 1746, securing a profit of 45 rupees per share, and that too in how many minutes? You can see 35 and 40 maximum, you can see within 10 minutes, not more than that. Within 10 minutes, securing 45 points. It's not a matter of joke. With our valuable strategy, with our trade setup, you can also earn that much profit every day. Well, every day you will be able to exit in green only. Yeah. In very much volatile market condition, monthly 4 to 6 days, there may be loss, and that loss or those kind of things are really acceptable. You should accept those, because if you are exiting in green 17 to 18 days in a month and only 4 to 5 days in red only, then it's good. It's quite welcoming. Overall, you will be in big profit at the end of the month. But remember, my friends, all you need: money management, capital management, and your psychology management. Those are the things that we teach in our 1 month theory class and next 2 months practical class, where I make you trade under my supervision, under my online support, guidance, when there should be only and only rupees 2000 capital in your demat account, not more than that, in those 2 months practice period. And your daily risk is from ₹5 to maximum ₹50, not more than that. And after that, when you will be confident enough, then you will be increasing gradually your position sizing, thereby securing a big profit. Okay, fine guys, stay tuned for many more valuable updates. And if you like the information provided in this video, please do like, share, and if you are new at this channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon, and also press the all button, so that all the notifications of the newly uploaded videos reach you immediately as they are uploaded. Fine, thank you, have a great day.